students. For those of you who have heard John's speech on crowdfunding Fit for Green, this will be the first part of that plan. Please help me welcome John as he can help me. Oh, and his title is Join the Fit for Green Ambassador Program. Thank you. Today's my first day out in real life after being quarantined for a few days.
No. Good morning, fellow guests, or fellow Toastmaster, and welcome guests.
Yeah, you too.
Today we're all members of a nation that's fighting the wrong wars. While our leaders try to convince us that the wars we're fighting are just ones, and that they're meant to keep us safe, the most important war that we should be fighting today is one that's been put on the back burner. The war for sustainability, the war to protect our planet. Today I'm going to talk to you about an opportunity to get involved in this war. Fit for Green is a company that's focused on engaging the fitness community in the war on sustainability. Our goal is to mobilize the fitness community. I want to talk about that a little bit more. For those of you who haven't heard of Fit for Green before, we're a company that makes commercial gym equipment. Our commercial gym equipment generates energy as people are exercising. And they collect the energy from those workouts and they help power the building that they're in. As they power the building, they have to draw less energy from electric companies, so they're creating clean energy. The other thing it does is on the platform, it has a feature for sponsors. And these sponsors sponsor every single workout so that as you're exercising, it generates money for environmental charities. So we're giving back to the environment in two ways. Fit for Green's main goal is to be the conduit between people and their contribution to environmental sustainability. Let's talk a little bit about the Fit for Green Ambassador Program. The Fit for Green Ambassador Program will last 3 months, and it'll take up to 3 hours per week of your time. We are starting this program across the 5,500 campuses in the United States. As you join this program, what we'll have is weekly webcasts. Every week you'll be on a webcast and we'll be teaching you about what it takes to bring this equipment into your university or into your college. Thanks for that.
Oh.
As you bring the equipment in, there's a lot of things that go into it. First, you have to know about fitness equipment, and we'll teach you about that. Second, you need to know about how we change this equipment. What's the science behind how it makes electricity and actually puts that electricity back into the buildings. The next thing we'll have to teach you is the people that you'll need to interact with as this equipment comes onto a campus. People like gym directors, people like sustainability officers on the campus, other student committees that are there to help you do this sort of thing on the campuses. And lastly, we'll teach you after the equipment comes in, we'll teach you how to interact with the press. There's a lot of media that goes into this to promote what your school is doing for sustainability. It's very important to get the other students involved, that you make them aware of what's happening. And this is all part of the Student Ambassador Program. Now going forward, I thought I'd take just a few minutes and explain some of the benefits that may not be so obvious. The first benefit of the Ambassador Program for students is you're not just taking a course. You're an actual employee of Fit for Green. You are an ambassador. So you will gain valuable work experience as you go through this program. It will be a 3-month temporary work assignment where you will be an actual employee. Second is after the program's done, and once we start selling Fit for Green equipment, we'll issue you ownership equity in Fit for Green. So going forward, even after the 3-month period, you will be part owner of the company as a small token of our appreciation. Now third, and probably most importantly, the part that I'd be most excited about if I were a student, is you get to belong to this grassroots effort. This effort where we're mobilizing the fitness community to join the war on sustainability. We're actually changing the fitness community. And that's really the big focus. To be part of that grassroots effort is something that nobody will ever take away from you. Just imagine a world that we don't have to worry about destroying anymore. Imagine we're starting something here where the whole world changes. That's the world I want to live in. To think more about to visualize more about what's going on there, I don't want to say that we're going to change the world by generating electricity with fitness equipment and creating some money for charities. But I do want to say that I'm 100% sure that this is a step in the right direction. It's a way to get people involved. It's a way to engage people in doing something that's right, to take this in the right direction. Now, Fit for Green has been researching this type of topic on how we bring gym equipment and how we change the fitness community for the last 5 years. And over the last 5 years, one thing that we've learned for sure is that the time for this is right now. We have to do it now. And the front lines of this war are in the 5,500 universities across the United States. These are the front lines that we have to start this war on. We need your help, we need it now, and we need you to help move us forward. The Fit for Green Ambassador Program, it starts immediately. It starts after this speech. And in this phase of the program, what we're going to do is we're going to gather names of students. Our goal is to collect 100 universities, to get 100 universities involved, and a maximum of 4 students per university in this nationwide ambassador program. The big benefit of the program for you is that you'll be able to change the fitness community. This is what we're doing. In the end, we want to change the fitness community so that we empower it to be a contributor. We enlist them in the war for sustainability. And going forward, we hope that we will create a more sustainable planet that we can enjoy for generations to come and all thrive in. So thank you very much for the consideration of this program, and we look forward to your signing out. Thank you.
Please go ahead and take 1 minute, if we can have one.